our YouTube channel. If you haven't already, please hit the subscribe button and give us a big thumbs up. If you want to spread positivity today, then say something nice in the comments and brighten someone's day. If you're new to the channel, we post a variety of content. Please check out our other videos, which I'm sure you'll like. I'm taking over this video.
Welcome back to our YouTube channel. Today we're going to be doing another NBA video, which, as most of you know, the Eastern Conference has wrapped up, and we know which teams are moving on to the semifinals. I'm going to predict each of those two matchups, who I think will win. I will be doing a separate video for the Western Conference because two of those matchups have not finished, so I don't want to give out false information if a team comes back and wins the series. But so far, we have two matchups that we know are indefinite. By the time I'm recording this, Game 1 has not kicked off yet. So by the time you are probably seeing this, Game 1 of the Toronto Raptors and the Celtics probably have finished. But it is earlier in the day for when I'm recording this, so I do not know who's going to win. There's four teams in the Eastern Conference: the Bucks versus the Heat, the Raptors versus the Celtics. And after there will be one winner from each of those series. They'll go. Then the winners of the series go against each other, and then the winner will go to the finals. This video is going to be a little short just because I'm only doing the Eastern Conference, and the Western Conference has not finished up, but they're already starting to play the next round. So I don't want that to influence my winners. So let's hop into this video. In the number seed is the Bucks, then the 5th seeded Heat. So I predicted these two matchups right. I predicted that the Bucks would beat the Orlando Magic into 4 to 5 games. Hats off to myself for getting that right. And then I did pick that the Miami Heat would beat the Pacers. I think it went about 5 to 6 games, but it went in 4 games. So I would say I was pretty close on that. I did get the team right. So another one that I got right. So far I'm 2-0 on the predictions. So the Bucks lost the first game to the Orlando Magic. That did get me worried, but I think Giannis Antetokounmpo has gotten settled into the playoffs, and I think this Bucks team with Giannis and Corey Littleton is a pretty good team. That's why they have gotten back-to-back number 1 seeds in the Eastern Conference. So they're a pretty good team. The Heat's best player is Jimmy Butler, but I think that the Bucks have an overall better team, and I think the Bucks are not going to lose this series. I think the Heat are going to give them a run for their money, but I don't think Jimmy Butler can carry them against Giannis. I think Giannis is a better player. He's an MVP candidate, while Jimmy Butler is an all-star, but not an MVP. And I just think that Corey Littleton is better than the Heat's second best player. So I think the Bucks have a better overall team. I just think that this matchup goes very well for the Bucks, and I think Giannis is not going to choke again like he did last year. So I'm predicting that this series will go 6 games. I think the Bucks are going to win the first 2. Then I see the Heat jumping back 1. Then it goes 3-1, 3-2. And then the Bucks win game number 6. And I just think the Bucks have a better overall team, and that's why they have the best record in all of the NBA. So I think the Bucks are going to win this one. But I could be wrong, so don't roast me down in the comments if I'm wrong. But I have more faith in the Bucks than the Heat. But I think it was impressive that the Heat did sweep the Pacers. But I'm still picking Bucks. Our next matchup is the Boston Celtics and the Toronto Raptors. I did get these games right. I predicted that the Celtics would beat the 76ers. I said I think they would win in 5 to 6 games, but they won in 4 games. So I got another one right. And then I definitely thought that the Raptors would beat the Nets pretty easily. I did also get that right. So far in the Eastern Conference, I'm 4 for 4. I have gotten every single thing right. Let's see if I can continue. So I think this is going to surprise you with this one. I think the Celtics are a better team. Even though the Raptors are the 2nd seed, I think the Celtics have more stars. Like, the Raptors don't have a true number 1 player. If they had Kawhi Leonard, I'm picking them to win easily. But they don't have a bona fide star. While the Celtics have big name players. They have Jason Tatum and Kemba Walker. Really, both of them are underrated as a duo. They easily swept the 76ers that were a pretty good team. And I don't think the Raptors have the star power. They have a good overall team, but if they put one big name player on that team, they could probably be the best team with the Bucks. But I think the Celtics with Jason Tatum and Kemba Walker, that is a scary duo. And I just think, I like the Raptors roster. The lack of a big name player may hurt them in this round, while the Boston Celtics have two big name players. And I think that the Celtics are going to win this series in about 6 games. But I think the loss of Kawhi Leonard is going to be too much, and they won't make it past the semifinals. I think they'll lose in about 5 to 6 games. The one upset that I could see happening, I could see maybe the Heat beating the Bucks, because I feel like Giannis Antetokounmpo kind of chokes sometimes. But I think but I'm feeling very confident about the Celtics and Raptors. I have a lot of faith in the Celtics. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. If you think I'm right, if you think I'm wrong, let me know down in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you guys don't mind, hit the like and subscribe button. We really do appreciate it. I know there's rough times right now. Hopefully this can end soon. We can move on with our lives. Stay safe, stay strong. This has been Bro. Peace out. Catch you guys in the next video. Bye.